Hello, welcome back to Jules Weekly. As always, I'm Alicia, and today we're going to be talking about the most insane crowns and tiaras of the world's royals. We interrupt this Jules Weekly for an important Jewelry Vault announcement. It's contest time, so this week we're giving away one of my favorite pieces so far. This LB exclusive 14 karat rose gold 1 carat diamond necklace. So comment on this video to be entered to win. Once this video hits 1,000 views, we will randomly choose a lucky commenter to send this lovely piece of jewelry to. And for an extra entry, follow us on Instagram at 𝙁𝙊𝙐𝙇𝙍𝙔. Back to the show. Now, before over-the-top rapper chains, larger-than-life engagement rings, and multi-million-dollar watches, there was another way the upper class strutted their stuff: crowns and tiaras. So today we'll explore the most insane crowns and tiaras that the royalty of the world have ever created. Some crowns and tiaras are more recognizable than others, like the Lover's Knot tiara, which was worn by both Princess Diana and Kate Middleton, or the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara that the Queen of England often wears. But there are a number of incredible crowns from around the world that you might not have ever heard of before. Number one on our list is the crown of Christian V of Denmark. Now, it has that classic crown silhouette that almost everyone associates with royalty. The crown itself was made around 1670 with 2,080 grams of gold and is decorated with garnets, sapphires, and diamonds. The closed shape of the crown was inspired by the crown of Louis XIV of France and has since appeared on Denmark's national coat of arms. Pretty cool. The second crown on our list is the Imperial crown of Russia. Used by Russian monarchs since 1762, this masterpiece was created to resemble a mitre or pope hat and has 4,936 diamonds arranged in insane patterns across the crown's entire surface. A row of pearls sits elegantly on each edge of the crown's two hemispheres. The world's second largest spinel, weighing in at close to 400 carats, sits atop the imperial crowns, and of course, there is a cross on top to emphasize the role of religion over the monarch. That's probably one of the most decorated and impressive crowns on this list. The next crown we're going to talk about is the Danish ruby Parure tiara. The Danish sure do know how to make them, huh? This one is literally stunning. It is distinctive because of its delicate floral appearance, created from an intermix of rubies and diamonds. Its design takes after a leaf and berry motif, originally created and worn for the royal court of Napoleon's coronation in 1804. The tiara has been passed down from the French royal family to the Danish one. In fact, Queen Ingrid of Denmark wore this Parure tiara so often that it became known as Queen Ingrid's rubies. It has since been passed down to Denmark's crown princess, Mary, who wears it at least once a year to the annual New Year's Gala banquet. What a stunner, and I'd wear this thing once a week if I could. For the next crown, we dive back in time a little bit to the year 962 with the creation of the imperial crown of the Holy Roman Empire. Now, this absolute brick of a crown is not round, but it is instead an octagon made up of 8 hinged plates that consist of 22 karat gold, some of them depicting various biblical scenes. Now, the crown is studded with pearls and 144 precious stones, including sapphires, emeralds, and amethysts. What makes this crown really unique, though, is these jewels are fastened to the crown by thin metal wires that allows light to pass through the gems, giving the stones a glow from within look. The crown has a single arch across the top and, of course, a cross. I mean, what European crown would be complete without a cross? The imperial crown of the Holy Roman Empire currently resides in the imperial treasury at the Hofburg in Vienna, Austria. The fifth crown on our list is the Great Crown of Victory of Thailand. Distinctive of Thai design, this crown is a multi-tiered diadem that tapers into a spire. Created in 1782, the crown weighs close to 16 pounds and is made mostly of gold but has since been set with diamonds. The shape of the crown is supposed to represent the concept of a divine monarchy, and the spire is to represent the divine authority and right to rule. This crown is considered to be so precious it is only worn during a king's coronation. Aside from the Great Crown of Victory, the Thai monarch has 27 other items of royal regalia, including the Sword of Victory, the royal staff, the royal fan, and the royal slippers. These items are kept for the king at the Grand Palace in Bangkok. The next crown on our list is the famous crown of Bavaria. Now, this crown was originally made for King Maximilian, the first of Bavaria, around 1804. The royal crown of Bavaria is adorned with rubies, diamonds, emeralds, sapphires, and pearls. It is most famous, however, for what it no longer has. Now, this crown was originally set with 𝙁𝙁𝙐𝙇𝙍 diamond, which was stolen from the crown in 1931 by the 𝙁𝙁𝙐𝙇 family. The 𝙁𝙁𝙐𝙇 diamond stands at a whopping 31.6 carats and has a deep blue color. It's actually often compared to the famous Hope diamond. Now, the 𝙁𝙁𝙐𝙇 diamond is internally flawless and is rumored to have been sold at $80 million. Damn! Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So lucky number 7 is the Dutch diamond Bandeau. Less of a crown or tiara and more of a ribbon of insanely large diamonds worn across the head. It is perhaps one of the most stunning in a royal collection today. Now, originally created as a necklace in 1879 for Princess Emma of Waldeck as a wedding gift, this piece was fashioned into a Bandeau tiara in 1937 by her daughter, Queen Wilhelmina. The diamond bandeau consists of 27 large diamonds totaling over 100 carats set into a platinum wire frame. This simple yet elegant piece, often worn today by Queen Maxima of the Netherlands. Number 8 on the list is the Grand Duchess of Vladimir Tiara. It is a favorite tiara of Queen Elizabeth, but originally belonged to the Duchess Vladimir from the Romanov court, dating it to the mid-late 1800s. It mysteriously survived the Russian Revolution and was purchased by the English royal family in 1921. The tiara's unique design is made up of 15 interlocking diamond circles with removable teardrop pearl accents, which can be switched out for emeralds. Strangely, it also closely resembles the crown the old queen in the Disney movie Anastasia wore. Maybe their animators got inspiration. Second to the last is the Swedish Cameo tiara. Now, interestingly enough, Swedish tiaras are some of the oldest tiaras still in use, with the brides of the Swedish royal family wearing them exclusively for their weddings. The term cameo actually means a design carved into hard stone or shell, and this tiara is a perfect example of that. Created in 1809 for Empress Josephine of France, this unusual gold tiara is adorned with pearls and 7 large neoclassical style cameos. This tiara also comes with a matching necklace and earring set that also feature mythological cameos. The last and certainly not least is the Dutch Sapphire tiara, which is made up of more than 600 diamonds that are set into the piece. Now, some are on thin wires to produce an un-tremblant effect. The sapphires are Sri Lankan, including the Grand Central Sapphire, which weighs in at around 44 carats. Queen Maxima has been seen wearing the Dutch sapphire recently at events like the 80th birthdays of King Harald V and Queen Sonia. And that is it for this week's episode of Jules Weekly. So which was your favorite tiara? Please do let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.